We are more into nature hikes, bird watching, fishing, quieter things like that. Go boating with our friends. It doesn't matter if it's my in-laws, friends of ours in general, people that we've just run into. Every time we go around the lake, everybody wants to know, gee, Becky, how much is that house? How much is that house? Oh, I saw that house was for sale last summer. How much did it sell for? Well, that's a little game people like to play with me when I'm out boating, and I have to really study before I go because they expect me to know all of this. And my memory isn't what it used to be. My husband is an avid fisherman, and I go with him quite often, but usually I'm reading a book while he fishes. So yeah, I mean, we don't bike, we don't snowmobile, we don't do any of those things, but we enjoy boating and hiking and watching the birds. I've got a list so far started this year. I think we've had 57 different birds that we've identified in our yard so far. So that's a pretty cool thing to do. My dad lives next door, and we have competitions to see who saw which bird first and how many of them. And it's kind of, I get a kick out of it. He's 95 years old, so it's fun to razz him when I can. One of our other favorite things to do is go out hiking and take the metal detector. We know where there's a lot of old logging camps. Old resort dumps are my favorite. I just love to go dig in an old dump and see what kind of treasures I can find. A lot of times it's just old cans and beer bottles and not anything too exciting. I did find a piece of a Ford truck one time that I was pretty excited about, but I really like digging in the old dumps. When we're not being quiet and we decide to go out and listen to live music, one of our favorite places to do that is actually at the park in Manitowish Waters. Every Sunday afternoon from 4 to 6 in the summer, they have concerts there. You can come by boat, bike, car, however you get there. We take our lawn chairs and bring a cooler and just sit there in the sun and enjoy the music. Usually there's some kind of a civic group selling brats or hot dogs or something for a fundraiser. But that's a really fun thing to do, especially if you can come by boat. I also love the Muskie Jamboree in Boulder Junction. My grandfather and dad started that back in the 50s, I believe it was. I should know that. But it's now turned into a whole big thing. Friday night, there's a nice street dance. It's my favorite thing of the summer. It's been the same band for the last few years. We like to go take a grill. We grill out in the parking lot at the Remax office and invite some friends up, and we can hear the music right there, but we always walk over because we always need to be in the front row of any concert we go to. What's your favorite club or activity in the North Woods? Leave us a comment.